Today we'll be making happy orange gelatin dessert. It's a wonderful dessert for children. It's easy to make and you fix your gelatin according to your package instruction and flavor you need. You need 2 oranges. First we're gonna cut our orange in half exactly like this. Then we're gonna go ahead and carefully take the middle part out like this. We're gonna take it off. Be very careful. We don't want to make a hole, so we're going to be very careful taking the middle part out. If you notice, I have my orange here. I took the middle part out. I did the best way I can. You don't want to scrape too much to make a hole, otherwise you will leak through the bottom. So I have all my oranges here. I'm going to go ahead and pour my gelatin in a cup here so I can fill in my oranges. Here we go. We have our oranges here. We're going to fill that in there. Make sure it stands properly there so it doesn't drop any. You can lean lean this against the baking dish here. If you notice, I have my orange cups filled with my gelatin. I'm going to go ahead and refrigerate this for about 2 to 4 hours and check on it and see how it's doing. So I'm ready to refrigerate this now. Okay, we are ready for our second layer now. We have a pack of gelatin here, unflavored. It comes in a packet like this, but it has 4 individual small packs like this. So we're going to use one of the small pack. We're going to go ahead and pour in on a bowl here. Use 1 cup hot water to that. We're going to mix it well. Make sure it's mixed well here. Nicely dissolved. Once your clear gelatin is mixed well with hot water, we're going to go ahead and put about 3 tablespoons of condensed milk to our gelatin here, a clear gelatin. Condensed milk is very thick and very sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and put another spoon there. So it comes out nice and milky. After that, we're going to go ahead and mix this well. Again, just one more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this now. So we're mixing here clear gelatin with hot water and condensed milk. You see it's coming out nice and milky. And once it's mixed, we're going to go ahead and set it aside and let it cool off before we pour over our strawberry gelatin. Alright, I'm going to try to do a second layer on my orange cup here. If you notice, we did the first layer as the strawberry gelatin here. So I'm going to do just a second layer here, but I know I don't have too much room here because it's filled to the top here. So we're just going to do 1 teaspoon right there. Make sure that it fills in just a little bit. Just not a teaspoon, let's do a little drop there. Because you have to have room for that. And there you go, just a little bit. Make sure it's all blended perfectly so it doesn't drip. And there you go. And then we're going to put it back in the refrigerator for the next hour or so until it settles in. Alright, we have our gelatin orange cup here. What we did, we have orange peel right here. We took the inside out and then we pour with strawberry gelatin. Then we put in the refrigerator 2 to 4 hours. Then after the strawberry gelatin was settled, then we took it out. Then we pour condensed milk and clear gelatin on top of it. Then we set it again for 2 to 4 hours. And it takes time. You have to be really patient with this. So now it's all ready. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Here we go. We have our orange cup gelatin. If I do a close-up, you can see one side is strawberry gelatin, the other side is clear gelatin with condensed milk. It took me around about 4 hours. You can leave it longer. The longer you leave it in the refrigerator, it's gonna settle well. The more it's settled, the better it's gonna come out. You have to be very careful when you're cutting this. And you can use any color. The more colors you have, the better it is. And if you're not gonna serve right away, make sure you put it back in the refrigerator after you cut it so it stays cool. This is a very great idea for children's party. They'll love it. It's tasty dessert and it's colorful. You can use orange skin, or you can use pear skin or apple. But again, be very careful. You cannot have any holes in the bottom, otherwise your gelatin will leak through it. Again, thank you very much for watching.